What's this? People said Avengers Infinity War was the most ambitious crossover ever, huh? Sup? So, Mr. Kamikaze and I were at this awesome Mexican place. They're right by where we're staying, so already we've had a few nachos, some salsa, and this spicy stuff.
This stuff is amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't been here in 15 years, and it's just as good as I remember.
Good shit.
Killer.
That is absolutely killer. So, so far today, in this epic crossover event we're doing,
Yeah.
quote unquote. So far we've done recordings for SmackDown Here Comes Pain, NASCAR Thunder 04, figuring out what we're going to try next. And I'm thinking, I mean, if I had to, we'll figure it out when we get back, but we might actually go for a nice metal drive.
Metal drive. That's what it is. Heavy
metal drive.
Heavy metal drive. Let's do it.
That is if it's cool, of course, but
Yeah.
I'm hoping, so.
I don't know. I'm cool with it.
Yeah. But so far we're just enjoying our nachos. We'll be right back and we'll show you what we got for main courses. Alright, so we've just been delivered our food. So, Dylan, what did you get?
So this was the combo. 3 tacos, some rice it looks like, and I'm not sure what this is.
I think that's beans, refried beans.
Oh, that'll be it.
Topped with cheese. Going for your first bite of beans.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, it definitely looks good. Oh, you're going for the rice now.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
And then what I got this big beef burrito that's just smothered in everything. So, actually, if you want to, real quick, Dylan, take hold of the camera, because I'm about to go ham on this. So, let's get a little bit here.
These beans are so good.
I can tell it's fresh. Like, you can taste everything. Wow. Really good burrito. And now, yes, now you get all of our stuff. So, we'll finish up and then we'll come back and give our final approval.
I already approve.
Well, we just finished our food. Well, Dylan didn't quite finish all his. He still had rice and beans, but
I could not.
I'm pretty much done with mine. I managed to polish off that burrito. And I have to say, this was probably some of the best Mexican food I have ever had.
Yep, I ain't been here in 15 years, and it's better than I remember.
Yeah. So, I guess review of this place, I give it a 9 out of 10. Maybe a 10 out of 10 if I'm going to be happy.
I don't think there's any desserts. Other than that, it would be a 10 out of 10 if there were some desserts. But
Yeah.
besides that, it's so good.
Yeah, so I guess after we're done with this, we're going to head back to our cabin, and then we're going to see if we can do the metal car ride. And that's going to be an adventurous video. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted. Well, I mean, probably will, but I ain't going to give a shit.
It will.
Especially when we get Sodom playing.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll see you after a bit. Well, after we got done eating, we're on our car ride, and look at this fucking shit.
Look at this bus! Where are you going, sir? I rode the bus here when I was little, and the bus route doesn't even go up this road. It's supposed to go around. What are you doing, sir? Oh, this guy's behind me. I'm getting tailgated by a motorcycle. What is this?
Yeah, I see
Unreal.
Yeah, see, I don't know if you guys can see it on the mirror or not, but yeah. But yeah, we've been kicking back, listening to some metal, and talking about what's all around Spearfish, considering you said you lived here for what, 3 years?
I lived here for a year and a half.
Oh, year.
From 3rd grade to 4th grade. And then I came back for college for a year and a half. So it's been 3 years, yeah.
Wow. And what's cool is we were talking about, we were driving down and we found the P.O. box. We found the infamous P.O. box where you guys sent him the fan mail, where I sent him Kill 'Em All. Actually, fun fact, I haven't brought this up on video yet, but just before we left to eat, I gave Dylan a nice little present. And
it was a really nice present.
And what was that present, sir?
The present that I got was a little-known CD by a small-time British band that you probably haven't heard of. It's very obscure. And it was Screaming for Vengeance by Judas Priest. So I really appreciated that big time.
Yeah. After all, I had no use for it since I had another copy at home. And I don't know if I brought this story up. I might have brought it up on stream before, but like one time I go to... Oh shit. We go... Bump. Yeah, the bumps.
Speed bumps.
Speed bumps. But I was talking about how I made an Amazon order a couple years ago trying to get Killing Machine and Sad Wings of Destiny. I got Sad Wings, but I didn't get Killing Machine. Instead, I got a second copy of Screaming, and I never opened it up. Just been hanging out on the CD shelf for years now. And I thought to myself, you know what? Since we're going on this trip and I'm going to be meeting up with KG, why not give it to him? After all, I've given him a second copy of an album that I already have. And I still feel like a complete and utter jackass, because the story behind that, I was at Walmart with my mom, helping her get stuff, and I saw Kill 'Em All was in the $7 rack. And I thought I didn't have it. I go home, I already fucking had it. I'm like, what have I done? But hey, it's got good use with this guy. So
oh yeah,
I'm happy it went.
I should have brought it with.
Yeah, you probably should have. But regardless, yeah, we're just enjoying a nice little ride, jamming out some tunes, and then when we get back to the cabin, more recording to do. And I don't know if I'm gonna have a voice by then, but because that hot sauce from that Mexican place really got me going.
That sauce was great.
It was really good. But yeah, quite
killer.
Quite killer. But yeah, we'll be back after this. We'll be back after these messages.
After these messages.
Oh God, I don't even know if I want to ask this, but I guess to end this part, Door Incorporated, sir?
Big doors, small doors. You want to buy a door? We'll sell your door. We only sell doors. We're Door Incorporated. We only sell doors. What the fuck has my life come to?
You can thank me later, guys. Well, you've reached the end of the vlog, apart from the Phase 10 game we just did. Yeah, short vlog, but well worth it. But yeah, finally, after years in the making, we finally made the crossover happen. This was supposed to have happened a year and a half ago, but because some plans got screwed up, we couldn't make it happen. This time around, we were determined. We made it happen. It's been a good nearly 24 hours hanging out. Recorded a bunch of stuff that you guys will eventually see on YouTube, whether on my channel or his channel. And yeah, it was awesome.
That was an interesting experience. I'm definitely not going to forget this one. This was one of the most ambitious crossovers to ever happen in the history of the internet. Yep. But we made it work.
Yes, we did. But this final part of the video, saying goodbye for now.
Yep, all good things must come to an end, and this was a good thing. Absolutely. So that means it's got to end right here, right now.
Yeah. Hopefully we can make this happen again someday. Maybe this time you can come to my backyard.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting trip.
From North Dakota to Ohio.
Yeah, I'll have another one of them like Phoenix driving in through the night And
Yeah.
me slowly losing my mind as I don't have any cognitive functioning from lack of sleep.
Yeah. So, quick question. Out of all the stuff we recorded yesterday, whether from my channel or on yours, what was your favorite thing that we did?
Oh man.
Because of all the games we played, we had something crazy
There's
happen.
something happened in every single game. And I think the one thing I remember most is at the very end of the NCAA 07 game,
the
quarterback, my quarterback, we found out that he was literally insane because he was shaking hands and patting backs with an invisible man. Like that. I still can't believe that happened.
Yeah, that video is on his channel, of course. But yeah, if I had to choose, like, the most competitive I think we ever got in any of those games would be Thunder 04.
Yeah.
Yet I smoked you in all 3
You destroyed me in every race, and yet I'm never going to live it down because Johnny Benson has ruined me financially, mentally, physically. Johnny Benson, dude. If you're out there, Johnny, this one's for you.
And then, of course, I'm never going to live down the falling chickens on test drive.
The chickens were out to get you there.
Yeah, the chickens were out to get
The chickens were watching every other game and they were like, this man.
Let's give this guy some victory.
Yeah, once. Just
Granted, here comes the pain. He got fucking lucky.
Yeah, just because we kept falling off of shit, I'm pretty sure.
And you took advantage
Yeah,
of it,
I took advantage of that.
And then the first game I got too overconfident and I let it get away. But,
Yeah.
but it was what it was. But yeah, a lot of good stuff coming to both of our channels. I don't know when this will be posted, but thank you guys who stuck around for the ride. But we got one last thing to do.
Yep.
Handshake. And little brother right here, buddy.
Yeah, I've been the oldest. I was an only child for 10 years. So I have only had younger siblings, and like I didn't get that experience for most of my childhood. So it's,
and I was the baby in my family too.
So it's a nice role reversal here.
A little bit.
Very interesting, yeah.
But one thing left to do, and that's watch him drive off into the sunset.
Into the sunset. One for the road. And shoulder the load.
Yep.
Show us the way. I'm sorry, no one likes rock and rolling. I like rock and rolling. Alright. I'm gonna miss you, man.
I'm gonna miss you too.
No. This is so sad.